I am not bound by your judgments. I am not defined by your words or assumptions. The more time that goes on and the more I listen to your explanations, I see now that you understand almost nothing. You claim to be educated and claim to know me. You claim to be open, yet you're not receiving me. You think you have the blueprint, the data, the right, and seen the light, but you have nothing. Your money makes you poor, and your heart and head make you dead. You think you know pain or gain, or that you control what lies ahead, or can change what is behind. You think you can ride the fence or claim to make amends. You claim to be helping or guiding or protecting, but you're all guilty of fraud and dirty deeds encoding the broken. But that's another thing you see, a bruise or a scar, a rape or a rob or the dark, and think that you know what the damage is or how it can be or not be handled. But all you show is none are righteous, and all doing work of the devil's church, both heaven and earth. You thought me asking why meant I needed or wanted closure or some answer for myself, but you missed the point that when you love, you try to understand. And Father, forgive me, but even you lost the key to the spirit of what is holy and eternal love meant. You're still sitting in judgments in a place of impure righteousness because you forgot to be above with true love or what is just, and why you came down to walk with man and to learn, to see, to understand, but you didn't, and you still don't, because even on earth he brought the ego of your throne. I'm not condemning you or saying I know best, but I won't be told I can't come home unless I just accept. You see, my home is everywhere I am, and my hope you can't fathom. My love and forgiveness isn't yours to manage. My inheritance, my riches, my family, or your kingdom, you seem to not realize I have and always will have them. You want to pretend that somehow the past is done and the present something to dictate or a maze to find a way out of. You want us to rejoice in being used by the gods, but the joy I have and always did and my love is without end, and my love for you is without end for sure. But be it heaven, hell, or any earth, you're missing everything about me or what's best. Everyone wants a yes man, but everyone needs someone to take a stand. Remember, the living part of a living God means that we can have a flaw of flesh. We need to practice the humility and learning and accept that we expect from all the others. That's how you will win the war and return the tribes abound. To find the lost and to gain control, you must admit, you and I, Father, and the gods and angels, saints, prophets, CEOs, generals, priests, sergeants, teachers, mothers, fathers, we may know a lot, but we don't know it all. And that's because of the gift of free will. That's the beauty of mistakes and errors and how you perfect and improvise, adapt, and overcome by accountability, by understanding, by real true love. Because only when we have removed the ego and embraced the shadow and humility is how we become the real divine and the right to rule above and below, by walking in truth, not law or as a fraud, forgiving ourselves and giving us the grace we so easily gave all.